Okay, I want you to say this again very slowly, and I want you to both think before you speak.
All right. Alan and I have decided to remarry.
You've had lobotomies.
I assume that means congratulations.
No kidding around. April Fool's Day is a long way off.
No joke, Tracy.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, this marriage bit obviously didn't crop up overnight. Something must have been going on under my nose. Have the two of you been getting busy?
Smooth and subtle as always.
It's so nice to see that certain things never change.
Well, you can wisecrack all you want, but I happen to think you're crazy. It didn't work the first time. Why on earth do you think it's going to work this time?
Because love is lovelier the second time around.
Oh, Alan, please. Save the syrup for your waffles, your nuts.
We're crazy in love, Tracy.
Well, all right. If you are serious and not delirious, then I'm just crazy enough to be your matron of honor.
Thank you, Tracy.
I, of course, don't believe for a moment that this is actually going to happen.
Now there's the typical Tracy.
Are you going to take him back?
You got it.
Okay. I wish you luck then, and I mean it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just don't tell me you're going to have a big wedding. I can only take one oversized nuptial per season.
No. It's going to be small.
Yes, but lasting.
It's going to be oozing around here for a while. Why don't I just grab the magazine I came in here to get? Actually, I rather like the idea of marriage in the air, because I may be taking a trip down that aisle myself.
Sorry, Alan, but everything on his workup points to him being a prime candidate for bypass surgery.
Look, Monica, I don't happen to agree with you, and I'm not going to sign off on this until we run some more tests, okay?
Excuse me, Alan. He is a candidate for surgery. Delaying that with redundant tests, and he could go into cardiac arrest during the test.
So you're saying to me that we shouldn't run any more tests? Just go in there and just cut the man open, right?
That's not fair, Alan. I resent that.
Well, look, Monica, if we proceeded with a little bit more prudent doctoring, you realize that we could save this man from possibly a major ordeal in surgery.
Now, what are you saying? Are you saying that I just am willing to rush into something blindfolded? I resent that, too.
Well, I'm sorry if you resent it, Monica, but it's still not going to stop me from trying to take the scalpel out of your hand if I feel that I'm right.
Now, what are you implying? That your judgment is better than mine?
In this particular case, I feel that it is, and if you were more reasonable, I think you'd agree with me.
When exactly did this holier-than-thou attitude start?
Why does this have to descend onto a personal level, Monica? Why?
Oh, good. Now you're questioning my professionalism? Well, let me tell you, Dr. Quartermain, my professionalism tells me we need a third opinion.
And you know what? That's the first sensible thing that you have said on the subject.
And here's the second. You have become a pig-headed, judgmental oaf.
Oh, because you won't listen to reason, I'm a pig-headed oaf, right?
Yes.
Dr. Quartermain, this is totally unprofessional and counterproductive.
I agree with you completely. But I'm awfully glad it happened.
Why is that?
Because it has just saved me from making one of the most horrendous mistakes of my life.
You mean about the surgery?
No, I mean about getting married. I wouldn't marry you on a bet.
Hey, you know what? That's fine with me, because I wouldn't marry you on a dare!
Alan?
Hello.
Monica.
Hey, congratulations. We were just going to have a drink in honor of your upcoming ceremony.
Don't bother, there won't be one.
There won't be one.
No, we've decided not to remarry after all.
You're kidding. What happened? Did he cheat on you already? Of course, it couldn't be considered cheating. You're not married yet.
Give us a break, Tracy. I'm sorry, AJ.
What was this, some kind of a big joke?
No, it didn't start out that way, but your father quickly showed me what a mistake it would be.
Look, as long as we're assessing blame here, let me tell you, I don't like being called a judgmental, pig-headed oaf.
Gee, if the shoe fits, Alan.
Shut
up, Tracy.
I'm just trying to help you two. We all knew it wasn't going to last.
Oh, and how did you know, Tracy? And who are you to judge somebody else's marriage?
Well, actually, by virtue of my own experience, I happen to be an expert.
Back off, Tracy. We could have made it work this time.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a very funny way of showing it.
For your information, Tracy, Alan is right.
Of course I am. All devoted couples have misunderstandings between them. I mean, look at Gable and Lombard, or Bogart and Bacall.
Oh, yeah, and John and Yoko had their falling out, too.
Yes, and Adam certainly had an bone to pick with Eve.
Besides, we're Quartermains. That's our way. We argue. They've called us the little foxes, and they're right. We fight. We snarl. We bicker.
And sometimes you bite. But I can take it. I can also give it back.
That's right.
And it's true. If two people care about each other, they can settle all the differences in the world if they're in love.
I want to apologize to you for not giving your opinion more time.
Thank you, Alan. I shall apologize for calling you a judgmental, pig-headed oaf.
I'm getting that icky feeling in my stomach again.
Does this mean the wedding's back on?
That's exactly what it means, if it's all right with you.
It's great with me. Let's do it.
You're gluttons for punishment.
You know what your problem is, Tracy? You're too cynical.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll take 2 aspirin and call you in the morning.
No, Alan is right. You're a devoted cynic.
You know, you really could use a man in your life.
Sure. Nice relationship, just to soften the edges a little bit.
The only thing soft around here is your brain tissue. But thank you for the advice. I certainly will take it under advisement.
Hey, I gotta go over to a friend's house. Congratulations, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dad, hey. I either want to be the best man or give the bride away. Maybe both. See you guys later.
Okay.
Again, I want to congratulate you and don't let my mother get you down.
Thank you,
AJ,
Dad.
wait up.
What's up?
I want to congratulate you, too.
Me, for what?
Well, I believed you in there about getting your parents back together.
Yeah? So what about it?
I think it was brilliant. Getting your parents to join forces to consolidate their lives and their ELQ stock holdings.
Ned, you don't really think like that.
Oh, come on, cousin, and don't tell me you don't. We're from the same mold, the same Quartermain blood. Life's gonna be real interesting around here.